G'day team, and welcome to a quick tutorial on how to make a sloped gutter in Revit. So we've got ourselves in a very common situation here whereby we have a built to boundary wall and we have the edge of the roof here is needing to be cut off in order for the gutter to be able to return within that boundary, between the boundary and the wall. If you're not sure what's going on with this roof, I think it's probably going to be a good idea to subscribe to me, because there is a lot that I can teach and show about what's going on here, because this is a really important and very common real life scenario when building a new home on a relatively small block, or at least with the built to boundary wall. So let's get into it. I'm using just the generic metric blank template here to prove that there's no kind of smokes and mirrors going on. The problem that we face is that you can't host a gutter on a sloped surface. So if we go to put a gutter on here, put it on the front, no worries. Put it on the side here, no worries. But then when it gets to this raked part of fascia here, you can't host anything to it. And this has been a problem in Revit for a really long time. I remember seeing a response to a question about this in a forum in 2010, and here we are in 2021 and it's still not an innate feature of the program. So I'll show you my workaround, and it's actually ridiculously simple. The only cop out is that we're not actually going to be putting a gutter in. What we're going to do is model a fascia and then attach that fascia to this fascia, and then that's going to work a treat. If you're pretty familiar with Revit, go and run with that, give that a crack and see how you go. If not, I'm going to show you how to make this profile. It's actually very easy, and then we'll install it, and then happy days, everyone gets to go home on time on Friday afternoon. So let's delete this. Now we want to go up to new. We're going to create a new profile essentially. So new, family, let's go English, metric profile, open. Okay, so let's go line. Gutters are generally about 150 squared. This part you can have a bit of creative freedom with. You can draw it however you want. I'm just going to draw a very basic one. So we come out 150. This is going to come down 10, come in 10. Let's call that 50. Let's call this 50, and then let's round the edge like that. All right, very, very, very basic. Now you could do a save as here and save it wherever you need to, but we're just going to load this into the project, and this should hopefully be in there by now. So let's go back to our 3D. I just realized that I used the wrong command to hide, because I don't have my hotkeys set up yet. We will get to the hotkeys, don't you worry, I'm all about them, but we'll just delete this for now. Okay, now go to roof, fascia, edit type, duplicate, sloped gutter, profile, family one. Okay, and then that's it. Obviously, if you want to be a bit more fancy with modeling the actual, the cutout of the gutter, feel free to go ahead with that, but this was just a very basic tutorial. But yeah, that's it. Incredibly simple. The only downside to it is if, because it's a fascia, if for any reason you were needing to schedule the gutters, then whatever, it's not going to work there. But in most universal applications, this should get you over the line. So yeah, hope that helps. Thanks for watching, and talk to you guys soon.